Hi, I'm Rachelle, and welcome to Crafts and Stuff. And today I have Zoey, and we are going to make little stress balls. Look at that. Squeeze that little face and get all that stress out of me. Little fidget toy type things. So, a balloon. The bigger the balloon, the bigger your stress toy. These were the balloons when I practiced at home. This is what I found. It didn't make a very big one. It's still quite usable, but it didn't make a very big one. Thankfully, I searched a little more and I found a bigger balloon. These are 12-inch balloons, okay? When I made that guy right there, I tried to blow it up on my own and I couldn't. It's a good thing I have these, because what you want to do is you want to put air in it just to stretch the balloon. So we're going to stretch the balloon. There we go. And may I have yours, Zoey? And or Zoey, would you like to stretch your own balloon?
You can do it, it's fine.
Okay. Stretch, 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 stretch. Hold that a little tighter because the air was coming out. There we go. We also want to make sure that you don't have holes in the balloons, because otherwise flour will go everywhere. All right, so there's yours, there's mine. You fill it with flour. Now, since this little guy is filled with flour, it is for squeezing, okay? It is not a toy to be thrown at your baby brother. You don't want to throw it, only because should it break, flour everywhere, and your folks won't be too happy with you. So this is a squeezy toy, not a throwy toy, right? Throwy, making up words here. We have funnels. If you don't have a funnel, you can take a water bottle and you can cut it and then just use the part here which you would normally be drinking through. So we're going to put the balloon on the funnel. Need a stick, popsicle stick, pencil, whatever you want, as long as it is smaller than the funnel right here. So we're going to put in a thing of flour and use the stick and push it all down the hole. See, the flour is going down the hole. Flour went down the hole. Put another flour in there. Okay? Same. Eventually you're going to find that it's going to get a little bit more difficult to get the flour down in the hole. But there, see, I've got flour in there. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, I've got flour in there. Oh, now I got to push it all back down again. That was silly, Rachelle. If you're finding that the flour doesn't want to go down, very carefully stretch the neck of the balloon. Okay, make some room. It'll take the flour that's in here and push it down, and it'll make a little bit of room to put for the flour to go down. You know, I had all this flour in here, and then I had to go and have fun. And now I can't get the flour to go back down. But the thing is, you want to have however much flour you can put in there to get it to be the size you want. There we go. That's gone down now. There. So we're going to put in a third flour. Right. Stir it, poke it, bang the side of it, gently stretch it, right? And get the flour to go down there. Go down. There we go. I think that'll be enough. Otherwise, I'll be here forever. Very carefully take it off. This is the part I don't like. Okay, got to tie a knot in it. We could be
so bad at
we
knots.
could be here a while. This one, believe it or not, I had no problem tying the knot. That one, I had a lot of difficulties tying the knot. So we will see. Stretch it. This might end up turning into an hour-long episode. 45 minutes of us trying to make knots.
I'm super duper bad at tying balloons.
Okay, come on. And I'm getting flour everywhere. My fingertips are turning red, and the balloon is just not knotting. Let's try again. Come on. Come on. I got part of it. Yes, yes, yes. A knot. There, nice.
Do you think this is enough flour?
let's see. Well, it'll only be, oh, look, you've got a big seam. Nah, it can take more. Let's put some more in there. You can take a lot more.
You can also try to tap the sides, they'll go in too.
Yep. And it is a messy craft because we've got flour. And whatever flour you don't put in there, and I am not going to put back in my flour container at home. I don't know, after it's been in this container and all over the floor, and yeah. See if we can put another one in. And then I think, then we'll try and knot yours.
Yep. We're going to be doing the knotting.
Oh, am I? I get the hard jobs. But that's why my name's on the screen, right? Excuse me, just carefully stretch the balloon a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I felt on my fingers. Like flour.
Flour. And I suppose you could put other things in there too. You could put rice. It would do the same thing, but it would feel lumpy. Wouldn't feel as soft. Baking powder or baking soda would work.
I feel like
sugar,
flour.
but I don't know about the sugar only because I'd be afraid leaving it out, ants or something, but maybe sugar. Sand, good clean sand. Don't go out in your backyard and get sand. That would probably work too.
I think we got it. Wait, gotta get this down here.
You think you got all the?
Look like it? Yeah.
Okay. All right, so carefully take the funnel out. Okay. Get all the flour into the ball of the balloon, or the neck of the balloon. Ugh. And I have to do this again. Okay. Come on. Oh, first try.
Really?
I get my fingers out. There we go. All right. There you go. Okay, so now our guys need hair. Which yarn would you like to use?
I'll use the pink one.
Okay, I'm going to use the curly stuff here. Oh, wow. It's a pom-pom from a previous show, I think. It's not a ball of yarn. I thought it was. Okay, I'm using this one. So you're going to start with, where's the beginning of the yarn? There it is. Okay, you're going to cut one longer piece. Okay, they're however long you want. These, in fact, actually this is really, really long, but that's okay. We're going to give them the haircut. And then however many shorter ones you want. That guy has 8. So we're going to cut and take this one. Let's get everything out of the way here. See, I've crossed it. Get you out of the way. There. Okay, there we go. I've crossed it. So I'm going to cut however many hairs I want. And I'm just going to cross them right like that. We're making big T's. Or sideway X's. And then cut this one. And this yarn is so nice and soft, but it makes fuzzies. I got fuzzies. I got fuzzies. Yep. But it's nice and soft. It makes great scarves. It's so soft. And then that one. How many did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 6. Wow, there are fuzzies everywhere, aren't there? 8. This yarn is thinner than that one, so I think I'm going to go for more than 8 this time. You can have as many hairs on your stress ball's head as you want. Oh, I'm going to go for an even dozen. 11. 12. Okay. Then you're going to take your longer one here, and you're going to tie it in a nice, tight double knot. Like so.
Okay, I'm just going to do 8.
All right.
You need to be closer.
But that doesn't matter as long as you can, because they'll all roll together. So,
Oh, yeah.
So take your long ones. Yep. And tie it in a double or triple knot. Make sure it's nice and tight so the little hairs don't fall out. Don't like it when our hairs fall out of our head. Okay, and then take your stress ball, and you want the knot part, and you're going to put the knot on the knot, or the knot near the knot. And then so that you've got, the long one, you've got one on one side of the ball, and the other one is on the other side, like that, okay? One on one side, one on the other side. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to double knot it. There. Now that's long hair. Woo! So I'm going to give mine a little bit of a haircut. I want it to be longer, but not that long. And these are not the best. There we go. Woo! Hey, it's snowing. Okay. So there's mine. Okay. I'm going to put a face on it. This is a permanent marker, so don't write it on the table, write it on the wall, write it on yourself. You want a permanent marker, you don't want a regular marker. A regular marker is not going to dry on there, and then when you play with it, you're going to get, the color is going to get all off on you. Okay, so the knot right here is the back. So I'm going to draw the face on this side. So what kind of face does this one have? He's got his tongue hanging out. Okay, so I'm going to put an eye here and an eye here, like that. And I'm going to give him a zigzaggy mouth. You go, Zoe. There you go.
Thank you.
And I made one eye bigger than the other one, but that's okay. And it's really long hair. But there's my... I think I made the hair too long only because you can't see with I'm playing with his face and squeezing it. Right? Just get the stress out. I feel so relaxed.
My cute face.
I could be two of them. I can be doubly relaxed. Ooh, I'm so relaxed. Oh, you got a tongue sticking out on yours too.
Mm-hmm. And draw eyebrows on mine.
Ooh, eyebrows. Angry eyebrows? Oh, good, not angry. We don't want angry
Nope.
eyebrows. That won't help with stress.
This one's a little happy.
That's what you want, so that when you need it and you squeeze it and you feel less stressed, you don't have a stressed face looking at you. Although maybe this face then probably would not have been the best, because that looks like a stressed face to me. Not a very happy face. This one is much better. But there you go. There's our little stress balls. Thank you for watching another episode of Crafts Stuff, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.